Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It is Monday, and we are playing more Elden Ring. The irony being, I'm streaming a bunch this week. We've talked about it. I put various games down, and currently this is my third concurrent day of Elden Ring. Read into that what you will. Where did we leave off? We were deep in the depths of this cave last time we left. And I ran into some mobs that I just couldn't kill and then tapped out because... How is everybody? I've just woken up from a tiny little nap. So I apologize if all of my faculties don't return to me immediately. I did do what I said I promised I was going to do and look up exactly... Yeah, so apparently these guys at the bottom of this hole really don't like Night Maiden's Mitt. We're going to try that and see how that goes, but now we have to get back to the bottom of the cave again. How is everybody though? Benna, thank you for the spin the wheel. We're going to do that now. It's time to spin that wheel, everybody. Benna, have you recovered from your busy day at work yet? Pirate. A couple of nights sleep is probably going to have sorted you out, right? I actually slept. See, yeah, that's a good thing. Actual sleep. Little do you know, actual sleep is top tier as... Yeah, it's top tier. We're going to get to this bottom of this cave and we're going to try and use as little magic power as possible. And then we're going to absolutely smash it. I'm off today to Thursday, so a lot of gaming for me. What games do you have planned? What are you planning on playing? Tell me. Let me live vicariously through you, because I'm clearly just addicted to this. I'm probably going to play also 2.5 weeks left till I see my boyfriend. That's brilliant. I'm really happy for it. I say all I'm playing is Elden Ring. We have full plans to play Overwatch 2 tonight. In about 2 hours, we will be playing Overwatch 2 with some community members, which I'm super excited about because I've not played that game in a while. It doesn't really change massively week to week, so it's not like I'm going to be massively behind on any Overwatch news. Oh my god. I downloaded Anno 1800 console edition and Unraveled. Unraveled, brilliant game. Dolly played Unraveled. Okay, the snails a little less scary because you can actually double swing on them. They do that. I downloaded both. Cool. Actually sleep though, and eat and drink plenty of water if you're tired, because hydration and food very important. Speaking of hydration, Ziggy Z is in chat. I'm sure they're preparing for our brilliant 2 hours of Overwatch coming up. Yeah, we're going to play Overwatch 2 in about 2 hours with some community members on the call, the usual types, but it'll be fun. Grim's going to join us for the first time ever as well. Let's just continue to run away from that snail, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Drinking coffee, making pasta, life is good. We had chicken sandwiches for dinner, and I tell you what, they made me sleepy. So I'm a little I'm struggling to stay awake. But 7 hours of streaming yesterday I got to the point yesterday where I feel Dolly said at the end, Dolly came in after I finished streaming yesterday and was like, "Are you okay?" My energy level I felt my energy level just go at the end of yesterday's stream. So I hope that was, if anybody here was actually watching, I hope that was still good content. It got to a point, 7.5 hours of the game is probably enough. 7.5 consistent hours of any game is probably enough. This way. More snails in here. I'm going to take 5 seconds when we get to the door to contemplate our navel. I'm going to avoid that. Come on. Okay, we're going to have to use one health potion. It'll be fine, people. It'll be fine. One health potion already gone. Yeah, so these guys in here, you have to break their poise, which is why I was using the meteors yesterday, and then you have to hit them. But apparently, Night Maiden's Miss is very good against them, as in it absolutely destroys them quickly without having to break their poise. So we're going to try it. I don't have any high hopes, but we're also going to see if anybody's around to summon, because summoning an additional player would probably be quite useful right now, but I'm not going to hold out hope because we've had a lot of bad luck with getting to bosses and having literally nobody with a sign down nearby. I want to know if anybody's actually still playing this game. Ozphilo that's been in chat the last couple of days. I've heard from him a couple of times today. He's bought the game and is enjoying it. Also sent me a photo of his beard, which was the first beard that I'd ever received via Discord. No, I lie. I think there might have been one other beard previously, but still. I asked for it. It happened. Boyfriend is having a lot of fun with his training lately, which I'm really happy about. I just got some new burgundy yarn and I'm going to make another clothing item. That is good, Benna. Have fun doing that. Crafting is fun. I was trying to think of, other than streaming, if I should find something to do this week other than streaming, and I can't. I tell you what, I was ill the week before last, which is why I didn't plan the subathon out like I'd like to, and feeling ill again, which is not a good sign. It's probably because I've stopped. Do you ever get that thing where you're like busy, you're working, you're going to work full time every day, and you're doing this, and then you stop? It's Monday, and this week off that I'm off all week from holiday, and it already feels like a ridiculously long week, which is fantastic. Because sometimes I think I'm very prone psychologically to do the whole, like, oh, blink and the week that you've booked off is gone. This time actually feels like something good is happening, so hopefully we can sort of ride that out towards the end. I can probably say this. We're going to be doing the wedding. We're going to see a wedding venue this week. It's sort of a secret, but it's not really a secret because our real life people are probably never going to see this content. So, as people that we know on the internet, you guys can know. Me and Dolly are going to go look at a wedding venue this week. We are totally going to elope, and it's not going to be a big family affair anyway. But that's exciting. It's not very far away. Pretty, yeah, it's pretty. We're doing very quiet. We're gonna do Ziggy is gonna be there, but we're gonna do a couple of friends, and we're just gonna go off one weekend to get quietly married because we calculated it the other day because of COVID and everything. Originally, I was gonna do the short, what's the word? Engagement. Sorry, my brain went completely blank then. I was going to do a short engagement. I was going to propose in the December, and then by the following September, October, we were going to get married. And then COVID happened, so it's been like 3 years. So the short engagement thing has kind of gone out the window, which is fine. Oh yeah, that misspell. It just becomes a job of avoiding them. Oh yeah, that misspell. Not getting Scarlet Rot too early. And I'm dead. Okay, the misspell works. Proof of concept, everybody. Proof of concept. 108. And then it's just a job of divide and conquer, hopefully. The stupid thing is, the best run I've had on this boss was the first time I ran it, and I got so close to finishing it and died to Scarlet Rot because I had no magic power left. These bosses... I don't care what you say, I don't care what you think about mages being overpowered in this game. Situationally, they just suck. It's so hard to kill some bosses that have any level of armor on them, or anti-magic and armor. You could always do a small wedding and have a dinner with the family later. Yeah, no, that's the plan. I discussed it with my parents because I went to saw my mother for Mother's Day. They don't. Not that they don't care, it's that they don't mind. And I was never going to be the guy that had a massive wedding. I just hate this guy so much. Because can I just leave pockets of this around and not have to? Did I just died to my own mist. Okay. It's not a case of leaving pockets around, because if you run directly forward after putting the mist down, you die. Okay, that's good to know. P1Z, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Have you had a brilliant day? I hope you've had a brilliant day. Peach. For me, I always thought big weddings were cool, but I want under 50 people and close friends only. We don't have the money. Realistically, I am very lucky. I can happily, hand on heart, say that I found the perfect woman. Dolly is perfect in a lot of ways, but she's especially perfect because of the fact she doesn't want a big wedding, and I do not have 20 grand to go out and spend on a wedding. There's some of these people that do like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to like remortgage the house to afford our one day of the marriage. Like, I don't hold it. If you've got the capacity to do that, fine. But we don't. And the fact that Dolly had no plans for that to ever be a thing. Oh, come on! Fucking run! That's one. Oh, come on! 2 down! Ooh. My sister had a fancy wedding. I don't know if they ever finished paying it off before they got divorced. Wow, okay. Mainly the 50 people is because me and my boyfriend come from big families, and family is extremely important to both of us. It's not that family isn't important to me. It's that, like, I don't, like, great. It's great if you have a family that's close. My immediate family, not counting my nieces and nephews, because they sort of like come as a knock-on, is 5 people. Like, my grandparents are dead. My parents never had my parents' siblings. My uncle on one side died, and my aunt never had children. So we just don't have a family that fills a wedding. Like, one of my brothers got married, and it was like they did the he's been married twice. They did the first marriage, and it was the bride or groom, and they direct you left and they direct you right. the woman he married had like 150 people at the wedding, and then there was like us 5 and a bunch of my brother's friends. And I say a bunch. We probably were about 20 in comparison to her 150. TLB, I'm like double fisting cans of Coke in honor of you. Thank you very much for the hydrate, TLB. How are you feeling today? We have a tactic to beat this boss, but what did I run out of? I feel okay. A couple of things. I want to map those somewhere. Tired, you. I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie, but it's fine. We're gonna. I want to put something there that I can cure myself of scarlet rot if it happens. Because wow. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Are you ready for Overwatch 2 though, TLB? Just in over an hour and a half. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be fun. If you're tired and don't want to play, obviously tap out there. We will make it. I was not paying attention and there is a snail there. Yeah. I'm good at this game. Selectively. This might just be 2 hours of me attempting this boss. I apologize if that is the case. Coming behind me. Roll! You bastard, roll! Roll! God damn it, roll! No. No, 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 no. I'm out of MP. I'm out of magic power. Just keep rolling. That's one down. And I'm dead! Oh! 111. I went to a beach wedding where all the decorations for my own DIY project, so I want a beach words. I want a beach wedding where all of my decorations are my own DIY project, so it's cost effective and I can keep them and I'll have all my family in for yeah, cool. I was in bed awake till 5 a.m. and woke up at 9. Oh, I'm sorry, Teal. Nights like that suck, and it is especially bad. I always have nights like that when I can't, like, the worst possible time. Like, I'm getting up Monday morning and I've got like a big project due or something like that. And you know what, body? Your body does the whole, oh yeah, you know what? You've got all of this thing to think about. You've got all of this thing that you're thinking about all of these things. So you know what you really need? To be awake for 24 hours straight with no sleep. I'm massively prone to that as a thing. Like, yeah, it's not even funny how many times that has happened to me over the years. I'm gonna do this boss. This might still be 2 hours. I'm gonna this boss I'm gonna do if it kills me. This might be 2 hours of this boss alone. Like, just admire my dedication and sit there and have fun in chat. That guy needs to do one. Because sometimes... Oh, sometimes sometimes... I'm just not going to talk. Come on. No, 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 no. That's one. That's two. I'm in my own spell. No, you don't. You dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 3. Yes. Fuck you. And then we breathed for a couple of seconds because my arms have gone tingly. Success, everybody, success. When you hit 200 deaths, I think you should do a single hot sauce chicken nugget. I will have you know, Benner, I have been consuming that hot sauce like a normal person, not like 10 in a row. I have been getting like a tablespoon of it out at a time. Look at all the snails just watching at the door. That's creepy as shit, right? Oh god, they're coming. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna touch this and we're gonna go because we did it, everybody. Hooray! Okay, that only took me 27 minutes, so now I don't know what to do for the next hour and a half. I've been... What was I saying? I have been putting... just in case you've not seen my hot sauce challenge, you can go and watch it on my YouTube channel. Link in my Twitch profile. Cross promotion. Hooray. But I have been... I need to go to the wizard lady with the stone head. Where is she? She's there. I have been... Words. I can't think of words. I did a hot sauce challenge with 10 very hot, spicy hot sauces, and they killed me, basically. I vomited on video. It was a good old time, but I have been consuming them slowly over time by, like, getting out a tablespoon of them and putting them on a bunch of potatoes and then shaking the potatoes vigorously. And actually, I think, other than the Chinese chili oil one, I think they're all pretty good. Sorry.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat.
He died.
You have my gratitude. This is all your work.
Thanks.
I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice.
That's okay.
And a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight Shard.
This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters, Azure, and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles.
If only I could undo these wretched shackles. She's not currently wearing shackles. She is somewhere else. We know where that is because we found the body already, and I was kind of waiting for the story. I found the body, so the story had to catch up with itself. Though I can now go back to the Celia cave, which is neither of those. Is that it? Celia Crystal Tunnel, because if I go back to where the cave where that wizard's corpse was, I think his outfit is in there now. It's either I either have. That doesn't look right. That's yelling in the distance. Is this right? No, that's really not right. Chair Crypt of Celia? How have I... No, that's not it either. How have I somehow managed to do that without triggering the grace in that cave? I'm sure I sat at that grace in that cave. Either way, we can ride the horse up. You're just here, everybody. What are you doing down there? What are you doing? Drunk, do you want to see your people? Come on. DLB wants to see you. Come on, up here. We're at a pause point anyway, so we can go just Cam. And everybody, I would like to reintroduce you to the no-necked wonder that is the ginger boy. He is king of the Weege, George the ginger cat. Doing? Yeah? Doing? Head bump me on camera. Head bump me on camera. Come on. There we go. That's sort of the same thing. Does anybody else's cat headbutt them? Because this one has taken to standing here, like both paws on either side of my keyboard, and just smacking me in the face. With his head. Not like his paws. Just absolutely smacks me in the head with his with his head. Where you going? You done? You're just going to stand there. You going to do it? Yes, my cat Bam Bam will do that. Bam Bam is a brilliant name for a cat, I'm just going to say. Oh, we're on a cat break. We're only 27 minutes in and there's a cat break. Do not rub your head on that microphone. I see you thinking about it. Yeah, just you can do that. You want to go on your spot? Is that what this is? Go on your spot. Yeah. Good. Mika's cat does that. Kind of does that. There he is. Look. So the shelter named him that, and we didn't realize why until we took him home. And first night he was here, he knocked everything off of our bathroom shelf. Yeah, that is a that's a good name for a cat. I like Bam Bam. Mika's cat kind of does that. How is Mika? I've not seen Mika in a while. Is she busy with work? She is. I mean, she's always in your she's always in your chat, but she's not always in ours. Send to my best, TLB. Mika is good people. Okay, the giant evil space balls still appear apparently. Like, giant evil bowling ball. Yeah, we're gonna spawn all of these bad guys. We named our next cat Dino, yeah, and the Flintstones, and we love themes with our pet names. Funnily enough, Benna, the cat that we had growing up was called Dino, for exactly the same reason, because of the Flintstones. I don't know if my dad was a fan of the Flintstones or something. That never really came up, but it was a white Persian with orange eyes. Absolutely stunning, and he was called Dino. I miss that cat. That cat was great. Come on, just keep going. Get in the cave. Just leave the guy that's going to be throwing lightning bolts at you and get in the cave. Okay, now we touch this. I must have touched that. I call him Dino Bino. Sadly, our Dino died. Oh, I was just looking in completely the wrong place. That's good to know. Like, I was looking over here and couldn't understand where the thing had gone, but apparently it's over here. Good? Yeah, good. Ziggy with the hydrate. Okay, I'll open another can of Coke, Ziggy. Jeez. Ziggy's been off work today, so everybody please send you their best healing feelings towards, like, send the healing vibes. Send the, like, put your hands on your head like this. Like you're Professor Xavier from the X-Men, and send some vibes. That was about the Coke not sending me healing vibes. You better. Yeah, you better send her healing vibes. Jeez. Got bad feet in his sicky pants. Bam Bam we call Fat Boy for obvious reasons. He loves food and has a pudgy belly that sits on his feet, and I love it. He's so cuddly. Fat cat bellies are the best. Cat Dolly. I have to say Cat Dolly and Human Dolly now. If anybody in chat can think of, I've theoretically got 2 dollies in this house that I can refer to. I need like a code name for each of them that isn't like Cat Dolly and Human Dolly, because I don't like it doesn't have a good ring to it. So if anybody can think of a code name for Cat Dolly or Human Dolly that I can use. No. There we go. Big Dolly and Little Dolly, that works. Attack Chimken, I'll do that for you. What are we feeling today? I'm going to start with my favorite. My favorite is this one. Because it's just psychotic. Like, I don't know why that one tickles me so much, but it does. Yeah, Big Dolly and Little Dolly. Little Dolly has... The irony being both of them have anxiety problems. You have to act like it's hurting you. Oh my... Okay, we'll do it again. And I'll react to the hits. Oh! 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 There we go. Is that good? Was that good for you? Did that work for you, Peach? I mean, I'm not going to start acting out all of those, as shaking my head violently like that has given me the spins, but a one-off here and there I will let go by. That's great because all the hits are on your head. It does. One of these days, I'll just do the nuke one and scream really loudly as it happens and pretend I'm on fire. A bit dark, really, isn't it? What? Okay, so there should be a cool suit of armor waiting for me in here. Please don't be a corpse. He's still a corpse. Maybe I have to finish the quest line. Yeah, maybe I have to finish the quest line. Yeah, he's a solid rock currently. Okay, well that answers that question. Can I TP out of here because I finished this dungeon? I can. So if I go... I'm trying to remember the order that this all happens. If I go over here, there is a basement in the settlement nearby that has got the chained Sellen in it. She was like, if I could only escape these chains, because... Yeah, so if I go round... Hello! And then if I go off this cliff, I'm not going to react. I could be like... there's a literal... Like, I've got these other ones. Tell you what, I'm not going to react to anymore. We're just going to... We're going to do the thing. I can react to this. This is the easiest one to react to. I like the way that it ends so abruptly. You just sort of like, da-da-da-da, stop. Stop. Pajama time. Down here. Let's just ignore all of those mobs that are up there and come down here and talk to Sellen. Hi.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You
definitely didn't speak last time.
It will do.
Like, I feel like I'm missing something. There's her here. I wonder if I go and speak to her back at that other place.
Do no good.
She's just repeating herself. Come on, get out of there. I'm gonna get this witch killed. It's the last thing we do. We go up here. Try not to burp really loudly on Discord on the call. I really want to make a cardigan that's a monarch butterfly pattern. You should.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Are we going to talk about that other person that's in the other building? No, apparently still not. Like, I know there's another body up here. Okay, we're on short time, so we're not going to get too bogged down on the fact that that's still not working. Though, are we go? Yeah, let's do it. Where's my Google right now? Talk amongst yourselves, people. Sorceress, Ellen, Westline. What am I missing? I've done it before. Oh, okay. I know what I'm missing, and that's gonna suck. Ugh. I need to level up is what I need to do, and I need to go to the next area from here. So we're gonna go do a little bit of exploration now. That's super exciting, isn't it? There's a cave there we could go do. No, you know what we haven't done? We haven't done this, and this has been on my flag for a couple of days. So what we're going to go do, we're going to the Sephorial Well. Come on. Get rid of that and teleport. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. All the way. Keep going. Nice try. I have to advance the story. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to advance the story to do the Sellen's questline. And I'm not in a rush to do the thing that requires me to advance the storyline because it's hard and I don't feel like doing a hard thing today. We're going to have a nice time. We're just going to do a little bit of maybe boss killing. Also, we're just going to be in this subterranean place now for a bit, so that's exciting. What have people been doing today, though? What are your plans? Because obviously TRB got up stupidly late and is now tired, early and is now tired. Good day, Fine Leak. How are you doing, my friend? That is a very muscular cat you have there. That's it gives me it concerns me a little bit. Why is that cat more muscular than I am? These questions and more. Right now, Leek, we beat that boss that I was stuck on, and now we're moving up through. We're underground right now. How was your day though? What are your plans for the day? What's happening? Everybody, tell me your plans. I've been playing video games and loving it. Hello, friends. There's loads of new friends. I'm good. Been looking at venues. We found a place and got a price. Cool. Is it extremely expensive? Okay, so when I was killing that boss, I was really not charging that. There's like a long charge on this, and the longer it is, the more damage it seems to do. I was just plonking it on the floor and running away. Okay, well that's good to know. We still killed the boss anyway, so it counts. Mika made me. Mika made me KD. What's KD? Kill Death? Kentucky Fried Dick? I can't think it's Kentucky Fried Dick. Craft dinner. Ooh. See, when you say excuse... We don't have craft dinners in this country. We just say macaroni cheese. Like craft dinner, like as a sentence, craft dinner is not something that we say. I know what craft is as a company. So if somebody says KD to me, it's not something I recognize as a thing that is food. You know? Ziggy, she made me a mac and cheese then. Yeah, that's better. For breakfast, I hope. Macaroni cheese for breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Yeah, we got to do that leveling up. We're living that leveling up life. I need more power. Now just chilling and making plans. That's cool. We'll be playing. I'm afraid the team is full, Leak, but we'll be playing some Overwatch later if you want to watch. It's my breakfast, first thing I had to eat today. Good. Does everyone have a statue head in this game? No, mages do. And these dudes are just made of rocks. It's not like it's like a mage thing. Like all of the statue heads that you find are related to the Magic Academy in some way. I'm pretty sure. There are a few that have like sort of stylistic statue heads, but it's not the same. You do you, boo. I said yesterday I'll fill you if you need. I'm just good watching though. Cool. I felt guilty when I can't involve anybody, but an Overwatch team is literally 5 people, so first come, first serve. And I know Prim has been chomping at the bit to play some Overwatch on stream the last couple of weeks, and I've not been playing, so I've been addicted to Overwatch Elden Ring! Though I posted in the Discord today, you might remember I want to make a start on the parkour anyways. Cool. I look forward to trying that. People might remember how in love I was with the, whilst playing Overwatch, with the Hanzo animation for Valentine's Day. There was a Hanzo animation where Hanzo was on a string and spinning in the middle of the room. A friend of mine, Thropdead, posted a hour-long clip of that to his YouTube like this week, and I might make it into an interactive wallpaper, like if I can just have Hanzo spinning on a permanent basis on my desktop. Yeah, why is it not? Oh, because I'm not. That is an extremely good spell. It just does damage to me, which isn't helpful. We done? Come on, Cloud, go away. That mean? What is that spell? Weaponized gamer girl bathwater. It's called Night Maiden. What is it called? I mean, I kind of prefer your name for it. Well, thank you very much for the first time chat. But, Night Maiden's Mist. Thank you. It's pretty cool. Night Maiden's Mist. But I think I might try and call it Weaponized Gamer Girl Bathwater from now on. And no, I will not be selling my bathwater. No, we're just going to pip that at the post. I've made jokes about opening an OnlyFans. I will not be selling my bathwater to people on the internet. Socks? No, I'm not going to sell those either. In a completely non-creepy way, every time we find a whisker that one of the cats has lost in the house, we put it in a jar. So I have a stockpile of actual cat whiskers if you'd like to own an official Dolly and George cat whisker. That's going to sound very strange to Zinny Tusks, who is just talking for the first time. Yeah, we've got cats. I talk about my cats on this stream a lot. Everybody loves them, I think. I hope so. And you could, for the cheap price of $10, own one of their whiskers. No, I don't think Dolly would ever actually forgive me if we start selling the jar of whiskers. It is not a point redeem. If you want to see cat pics, you can see them anytime. You just have to do !pets. That's it. That's all that's required. I didn't want to make it a redeemable. There you go. We will do pets in a second. Let me just kill all of these guys. Come on. It's the most anticlimactic way of killing mobs in this game. It's such a little, it's like a slow burn, but it is so freaking good. A cock-selling cat whiskers sounds to me like an underdog who came out victorious from a fierce battle. I will have you know, these cats are my children. I'm one of those people. They are the wind beneath my wings, which I get is furthering the the chicken pun, but still, it's good. We're gonna get to the stairs and we're gonna load some cat photos. Redeem. I will drink some Coca-Cola any second now. Any second now, Ziggy Z. Okay, we're safe on these stairs, hopefully. Web stuff. Cat photos. How many times will we spin today? Is it going to load? I think it's going to load. There we go. Nice. Okay, so today, Coke is the opposite of hydrating. It is not, and I will fight you on that subject. It's got water in it, I think. It's got carbonated water in it. There. Proved you wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're going to go from 12 today. But yes, there are kitten photos in here now. Look at her. We're going to do... How many photos are we going to do? I don't want to hang about too long. We're going to do 10 photos. That's Dolly from a bazillion years ago. That's Dolly and another one of Big Dolly's cats from when they were living at home with their mother. I think that is... Oh, the name is gone from my brain. I can't remember the name. I think it begins with a B. Look at her. Peak cat. That is the peak of cat performance. Betty, thank you. I knew it was a B. I couldn't remember the name. Cats, I love cats. Cats everywhere. Cats for days, everybody. Best kitten. Oh, we've got some of the lesser spotted black beans, everybody. There are black beans in the world right now. Oh boy, that college degree finally come in handy. I'll have you know, I'm just joking. Babies. Beans. That is a cat. That is the peak of British fit. The like peak British. A cat with some tea. And that apparently that's an Instagram filter. Who knew? Oh yeah, close up of the beans. We're getting close up of the Dolly beans today. This has been more than 10 photos. That is Dolly asserting her dominance. Okay, we'll do 5 more photos, counting now. 5 more photos. 5 more photos. 1. Blessed be George in all of his ginger glory. 2. That is Julian the dinosaur and Dolly looking peak moon-shaped. 3. Look at her. Look at her, everybody. 4. And it's George again with some Sharpies. And 5. Very satisfied, sleepy-looking Dolly. Peak cat performance, everybody. Peak cat performance. Do not take your cats for granted. Go give them a sniff, because cats smell great. Bang goes... You're a proper cat lady? I am a proper cat lady. I prefer cat gentleman. Though cat lady is fine. We recently got frogs as well. I'm a bit I'm the older I get in life, the more I'm becoming a Disney princess. And this transition has been happening for a long time. I do not have a theme tune yet. But one day... there's a map piece there, but we're going to go over here. What's over here? It was kind of dumb that I used both of those potions, but still, we're almost at a grace, I imagine. What's in here? Thought your tune would just be cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, we're a multifaceted... Zenny, we're a multifaceted community. We have... Well, I'm a chicken. My partner DollyWhiskers also streams, and they are a frog. We have various people in the community that are like themed after animals. Surprisingly, everybody I've met on the a lot of people I've met through Twitch like to theme themselves around animals. It's quite it's cool. Also, fruits and vegetables. Yeah, there are many peaches. So many peaches. So little time. We got a leak, obviously. Oh, crab. Yeah, carrots, vegetables everywhere. Vegetables for days. I'm a chicken? False, you're playing Elden Ring. Have you never seen an Elden Ring? Have you never seen a chicken play Elden Ring? I suggest you Google that video. There's not a video of that. But that would be pretty special. I identify as a chicken. That works, right? 4 minutes and 40 seconds till an ad, guys. I will try not to do anything exciting while the ad is running. But we're going to switch over to Overwatch in about an hour. Hopefully I can get this, whatever this dungeon, hopefully I can get whatever you want to call this dungeon sorted by then. I thought that looked like something that you could pick up, but I think it's just a candle. Crab eggs, ugh. Here we go, nothing. One day I'm going to use one of these plants that I've been... I hear screaming. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I've got a good idea. What is the good idea? It is never a good idea when Leek says that. What is the good idea, Leek? Jenkins compliments himself? Oh, okay. That's a terrible idea. That's one of the worst ideas I think you've ever had. Chimken compliments himself. Okay, so... It's really hard. It's really hard, guys. It's really hard. Leek, you compliment yourself. First playthrough. No, this is I'm coming back as an old player to because of the DLC. I finished 100%ed the game on Steam when it was out at launch, and I'm now doing the whole I have to learn, I have to get good again. And for context, because there's a couple of new people in the chat, I did Dex, Intelligence, and Strength, just base builds when I went through the first time, and Intelligence was the first character I did then. The journey to get good again, yeah. I am basically a Hollywood movie right now. It is amazing how quickly you forget this game. I finished it maybe in March of 2022, and didn't play it again for 12 months, and now I'm shit. So I remember where a lot of stuff is, so that's working out quite well. And I'm doing a lot better as a mage than I did the first time, because I actually have a sword and I'm hitting things. I still need to compliment myself, though. Complimenting myself is hard, guys. That's why I added it as a channel point, because I don't do it, because it's tough. 1.5 minutes till an ad. So what are we going to do? I'm going to compliment myself. Focus on the beard. I mean, the beard. Oh, yeah, no, the beard. Pretty good. I haven't mentioned the beard in a while. The beard is getting longer. I went to the barber's when I shaved my hair a little while ago, and it was shaped properly. And the beard is on a scale of, I would give my beard a solid like 6, and I'm happy with that. It's fine. I'll take the beard, like the beard. The beard comes up in conversation quite regularly. People like to talk to a man with a beard. And talk about beards. I'm coming to terms with this. Like, for a long time, I just didn't speak to anybody, so I never knew it was a thing. But now, I speak to lots of people on the internet, and they're all like, beards, though. I might have to get back into the whole scented oil game, because for a long time, I used to do the beard oil thing, and it's... I struggled to take care of myself at the best of times. So, putting beard oil, I got quickly very bored of, and now where I'm sort of on webcam all the time, maybe my beard could be more voluminous and luscious. But yeah, we'll go with the beard. The beard is pretty cool, and I've had the beard for a very long time. Since I was about 13, 14, so... yeah, beards. Love them. Anyways, I got to go. Just drop by real quick because the pirate hat caught my attention among the sea of exposed breasts. Where's the sea of exposed breasts? I mean, I'll change the hat just for you, Zinni. We're going to do it. We're going to spin the hat wheel for Zinni. This spin the hat wheel is for Zinni. Going ahead.
Zinni Tusks is now following.
We get a bucket. There we go. I will give you a free. Now I am dressed as a grandma with a beard. There we go. Breasts on Twitch. There were no breasts on Twitch. Chicken breasts, maybe. But no actual breasts were seen. Granny chicken. Yeah. And thank you very much for the follow. I will give you your official welcome command as well. There you go. If you've got to go, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for popping in. Check the schedule. I'll be streaming a bunch this week because it's my birthday tomorrow. But come hang out some other time. I'm playing a lot of Elden Ring. A lot of Elden Ring. But I do have plans to play other games one day. Whatever you did was lost because of the ad. Oh. Sorry. I changed my hat. That's it. I didn't realize the ad was playing. The ad is currently playing. I'm still getting used to that. I'm sorry. Ad in progress. The flamingo with the dangly legs is my favorite so far. Peach, you don't like your own hat? There's a peach hat as well. There's a different hat dedicated to various members of the community. We'll do a little bit of a hat focus after this. Leak on Fleek. Yeah, Leak is on there too. I think Ziggy needs a hat. Nothing down here, is there? That is a full-blown pickle in the chat right now. Nice. TLB has the best hat. You're not biased at all, TLB. This way. Yeah, it's just a thing of poop. I mean, it could be. Is the official welcome the 3 ads in a row? No, sorry. I get what you mean. No, the official welcome is this. That is your welcome command. I understand. Sorry, I didn't understand what you meant. The 3 ads in a row is 1 minute 30, and that limits pre-rolls. So the thing that you get is the command in chat. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of a hat thing. We're going to do the Blessed Peach hair. It's sort of a hat, but is also hair, and it goes with the bow tie, so it works out. Yeah, no, Zinni, if you come back again, the ads run automatically. That is a new thing on my stream. And if you run a minute and a half of ads every once in a while, it limits the number of pre-rolls you can run, which is good because more people watch if there aren't pre-rolls. So here we are. You get your 1 minute of ads on the hour if you're not subscribed. And more people hopefully join the community. In theory. Because I'm watching more. Oh, don't run directly into an arrow. I'm watching more Twitch than I ever have before. A lot of people, the number of people whose streams I've joined that are running like 8 separate ads in one sitting. It's just a lot. Where are we going? That way. I assume there might be something down here. But yeah, I see it. It's on the floor. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Leap. Bow and arrow? Bow and arrow? Horn bow. Twitch Turbo for the win. Do you play for Twitch? Yeah, you introduced me to Twitch Turbo. I didn't realize that was a thing. Apparently Twitch have a subscription service, so you just don't have ads at all. Who knew? It's like $9 a month. I mean, I feel like that's sort of building up, isn't it? Because I'm sub to a few people now. I'm honest, I'm down to support people that have good streams, but if someone's slapping that many ads when they have 40k people watching or something, they ain't worth my time. Fair. I like the 1 minute 30 of ads is good because it limits the number of pre-rolls. Where I'm trying to grow the audience, it's just supposedly, if you believe the research, 1 in 3 people will not watch a stream if there is a pre-roll ad running. So in my mind, 1 minute of ads every hour, a minute and a half of ads every hour is sort of balances it out. But I appreciate your honesty. Honestly, if the ad thing ever gets too much for anybody, I'm willing to revisit it. But that's the logic behind it, the pre-roll thing. Because before I never ran them. I didn't run automatic ads at all. And I will say I've noticed a difference. More chat engagement, more follows. It works out. It's funny how people work sometimes. I did psychology at college and absolutely hated it, but it still tickles me the way the human brain works. We have to light. So the idea down here is we have to go there. I just went to this pillar. That pillar, where is it? That pillar over there that I just lit. There are a number of corresponding pillars that I light around this area, and each of those pillars then light, and I could go fight a boss. And I think this is probably the last thing I need to do in the starting area. But it is just a case of not dying to the large ghosts, like foreign archers that are lurking around here, because there's a bunch of them. Up, no, up, there we go. Also, that's the dream. If I ever get to Zinni, you can call me out for I'll give you permission to call me out for my bullshit if I'm ever streaming to 40,000 people. Because somehow, I don't think that's ever going to happen. But it would be cool if it did. Whee! Up we go. We're going around here. Anybody exciting happening over here? Oh, I've got 14,000. See, that looks like it's something if I drop down there, and I'm really concerned if I drop down. I miss. There we go. Why does this look like something? I just back myself into it. Watch this be absolutely nothing. If you're streaming 40k, you're not going to ever see my messages lot. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll catch you later if I see you on. Thanks, Zinny. I appreciate it. I will see your messages. I'm going to if I ever get 40,000 people in chat, I will respond to every single message. Like, that is... I'll just be here 48 hours later responding to messages. Stream's over, guys, and now the admin begins. I don't think I feel very good about this because I'm not sure I can get, like, up from where I am right now. Then it. Crunch, crunch. Oh, it's got me to here. That's fine. I didn't screw it up, guys. I didn't just take an instant death. Touch this. Hooray. Anything over here, though? Hello? No. Yeet. Come on, I need to whiz through this puzzle. I need to get this puzzle done before Overwatch. It's gonna happen. It might not happen, but it will try. First, we're gonna work around the outside. That was really poor timing. You're a ghost, but you hit like a freaking train. There's one up there. I can see one. That's exciting. Come on, everybody. We're going to go touch that pillar, and we're going to set it on fire, and it's going to be really good. Oh, he's got friends. Light. That's 2. I think there's 6. Or was it 8? I can't remember. We'll find out. Yeah, kill all the Taurens. Don't upset the animal folk. Oh. Budding horn, melted mushroom. What am I locked onto? Or sheep? Frickin' sheep. There's one. I can see one. Or is that one I've lit? I can see 2, in fact. That's where I came from. One there, and there's one off in the distance. Crunch and run. What the hell do you do? Oh, he fires lasers at me. Doesn't seem safe. Like this. You are lit. More crabs. See, those things epitomize the fact that every time I try to dodge something, I roll directly away. My brain does not want me to roll right or left. Or left or right. It's not always good when they're firing projectiles at you. Not gonna lie. Hello. Touchy, touchy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 4. I can see another one through this gate. Is there a grace here? Or am I seeing things? I might get this. Doubt I'll stream it though. Leak, if you get it, I can like, you can helicopter me in and I'll help you out with the hard bosses. Be like, oh my god, I need to call Chimken because I'm stuck on this giant crab monster, and out I'll parachute. I can rage without people seeing. It's not that rage-inducing. The one thing I will say about this game, and I hope it's apparent in the content I've been producing on it, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having exceeding amounts of fun. Like, sometimes you get a game better called Chimken. Yeah. How are you, TC, anyway? I didn't say anything. I hopped in earlier and watched you play a little bit of Team Fortress 2. I didn't speak at the time because we were doing something else. Did you have a good stream? Hydrating. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Do you ever have those games in your life where you feel like you've got a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome? Like you're playing them, but you're not entirely sure that you're having fun? Or you sort of like, okay, now I need to grind for this thing and do that. Me telling you to hydrate makes me want tea. I mean, go get some tea then. Do it, TLB, I dare you. Are you man enough to go get some tea? And then we touch the pillar. I'm too sleepy to move. Are you going to be able to play Overwatch 2 in an hour is the question, TLB. Like, you've said a couple of times that you're very tired, and I know we have plans this evening, so is it going to happen, do you think? Time to spin that wheel for Crim. No, I don't think so. Fair enough. Just for that, we're gonna fudge the numbers a little bit. We're gonna go with TLB. That is top hat, but we'll go TLB. TLB. There we go. We're gonna inspire TLB with the hat magic. But that's fair. If you can't. Which in theory means there's an extra slot open. Over here. Is this just back to the entrance? I'm pretty sure that's just back to the entrance. Yeah. This is over there. Hello. Goodbye. I'll run around here. Is there anything here that's going to spark joy? No, that's just where I came from, I think. No, there's a load of mobs up there. Not going to lie, I feel that Stockholm Syndrome with most multiplayer shooters. I'll tell you what. I recently uninstalled Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I was like half expecting to miss it. I've got so much to do at the moment in terms of games that I'm streaming, games that I'm not streaming, games that I treat as a service where I'm sort of like hopping in and hopping out. I was playing but all on top of all of that, I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and was just doing the whole, okay, now I have to grind for this gun. And now I have to get this gun in camo. I want to play because I like playing games with friends, but I know I will not have fun if I play today. That is entirely fair. That is I don't want you to play and not have fun. So you can play with us next time, and we will just go with the 4-stack unless we can find a 5th. No hard feelings, and I hope you still hang around to watch. That would be that'll be nice. Hello. Or maybe you're streaming today. Are you still going to stream? Is Monday your stream day? I'll be honest, I kind of lost track with the number of people that are now in the community who stream. I've kind of lost track on everybody's schedules. I really want to get this puzzle done before... Yeah, I really want to get this puzzle done before we go and play Overwatch. So we're gonna We got freaking run. Everybody run. How many is that? Are we missing 2? I think we're missing 2. But yeah, this game, I will be doing my own stream. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Good. Yeah, if you're not feeling up to Overwatch, great. Especially if you're going to be doing your own stream, because it's hard enough to manage a stream sometimes on low energy. Don't hurt yourself, okay? If you're not up to stuff, it is okay not to be okay. Good. Squid baby, squid baby, squid baby, all dead. Could I just see another one of the parent ones, like, yeah, catapult itself across the map? There we go. Down he goes! Strength the potion! We go in here. Okay. If I go too close to that, it's going to start firing lightning bolts at me. Yeah, here they come. Lightning bolts. Come on. I see your poison and raise my own magic poison, which I did not throw far enough. Oh yeah, fight with fire. Come on. Low ticking. Can we get a whole 2 boss kills done today? If I play this entire game through and get about 2 boss kills per stream, it's gonna turn into a, like... I've already said that this game is gonna take a long time. And there are no scary games on my radar at the moment, so that's fine. But we're looking at like a 2026 finish at the rate I'm going. I must have played this character about 30 hours now. So how long have it? Can I tell? I'll have to look when I save, because I feel like I've played this character about 30 hours now. And 30 hours of streaming is a long time. 30 hours of streaming at any game is a long time. Fellow streamers, or just in general, what is the longest game that you've played on stream? Or if you're not a streamer, what is the longest game you've played overall? Like how many hours are we putting in right now? I'm trying to think mine. Destiny 2 has to be up there because I know I played a lot of that game on the Battle.net launcher before it moved to Steam, and I've played about 200 hours on Steam. I say this knowing Peach full well that Peach is in the chat, and Peach has got like something stupid like 6,000 hours in Destiny 2. Something ridiculous. Yeah. I do not hold I do not hold a torch to Peach when it comes to Destiny 2 players. I know this. I've made my peace with this. So, have you been playing the new expansion? Have you been playing the new expansion, Peach? How are you finding it? I've played some. To be honest, after you bought it for me, I realized I had played so little of... it's got me back into the game. I'm playing... Get off the ladder. Get down. Just roll. It's the worst expansion ever. Fans are rioting. Oh, you fucker. It's the worst expansion ever. Fans are rioting. The game as a whole is pretty good. I have been playing... it made me realize how much I didn't play the last one. I bought the last expansion at release and played maybe 2 months of it, and there is so much content that I've not seen. So where I've been leveling slowly in terms of the items in Destiny 2, I've been playing the old content to level up because I do enjoy a game. This is past where I died. I died over here. I'm now going backwards. That's weird. I'm playing old content, having bought the new expansion, which is cool. The one thing I will say for people who are crab. Yeah, the one thing I will say for people that have ever considered picking up Destiny 2, absolutely brilliant game, and especially good because of the scaling. You can literally do any of the expansion content in that game and be leveling up towards like max level. It's not like you have to do... It's all good. I'll gladly play old story missions with it if you want. I have to do all of the old missions on Legendary, yeah. I'll send you a message next time when I sit down for a session. I've been playing Destiny on and off. I'm getting my head around the gunplay in that game again because it's not as... I've been playing realistic shooters, so it's not like... It's not realistic, you've got a space laser. But I'll let you know. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 as well, which I'm super enjoying. It was time to get back... It was time to scratch that... It was time to subscribe to an MMO again, guys. I pulled the pin. I did the thing. I am now paying $8.99 a month to play the popular MMO game Final Fantasy 14. It's good. I really like it. And fancy outfits for my cat girl. Because the thing I set out to do when I started playing Final Fantasy 14 was to put my cat girl character in a pretty outfit. And I'm working towards that goal now. I will report back when done. Anything? No. There's a merchant. I can hear them playing the guitar. Hi.
Oh, a customer.
What do you sell? Ooh, a larval tear. A larval tear is the item I use to respec. So buying one of them would be a very good idea. Buy you, we're gonna buy you, we're gonna buy you. I don't remember what soap gets rid of, but it's one of those, like, if you get poison on your shoes and you use soap, you no longer have poison on your shoes. Gonna go watch McDonald's, gonna go get my McDonald's in preparation for Overwatch. Yeah, I will see you in about 35 minutes. I will be in the Soundstage voice channel on the Discord, Chim. If there's a little bit, I might be a little bit late depending on when I finish this and if I'm fighting a boss, but I will be over promptly. As soon as I'm, I won't run an entire dungeon, but if I'm halfway through a boss fight, I'm not just going to immediately tap out at 9 o'clock. fine. Take your time. I have nowhere to go and nothing to do. We're gonna make Chim and Chim's voice a Twitch star, everybody. Watch this space. Primothy will be taking over my streams. Oh god. Sorry, I thought you'd gone. I just immediately started talking about how I'm gonna make you famous. Gonna get you a burger. I said nothing. I said nothing. Or chicken nuggets, if that is your preference. What is everybody's McDonald's preference or order preference? Like, what is your go-to? What is your peak McDonald's delivery? I'm getting it delivered. I don't have a car at the moment. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna shut up. Well, what is your order? Like, what would you consider your peak? What is peak McDonald's for you? Chicken burger usually. I do like a good chicken burger. I tell you what though, after I didn't have McDonald's, I feel like, again, quarter pounder with cheese, fries, Coke, McChicken, apple pie. I've never had a McDonald's apple pie. I've heard very good things. Now that Dolly can't eat any sort of exciting food, I can't pause right here, TLB. I will move my drink into camera shot so you can see it, but I'm not going to sip it just this second. Yeah, Dolly can't eat lactose or gluten because of her health stuff, so her dietary requirements are very limited. But it means that when I go to McDonald's, I get 2 Big Macs and a Coke. And maybe a side of the like cheesy dipper things that they sometimes do. And Dolly gets the fries from those meals. And actually, you think if you think a Big Mac is good, try eating 2 of them as chef's kiss. That one. There is a portal there. I'm assuming just sends me back in the direction of... Oh yeah, there's one there. I feel like I want more things. Chicken burger, fries, tea, coffee, a dessert maybe. Well, we get a Coke. The drink side is covered. I don't tend to order takeout desserts. I do like my savory food, so I tend to, if I'm getting a burger somewhere, go for the... I need to heal. Come on. There we go. Oh, would you just leave me alone? Freaking rat friend. No, do not, no. There we go. Oh, yeah, I am totally murdering cow ghosts. You can, no, I get off from, I get off from this is an interesting way to put it. I do not get off from this. Nobody read into that. It's not classified as cow murder if the ghosts are already dead. GG. So do not start with the judgment. Do not come in here with your cow. Don't look under the table. I feel like if the cows are already dead, I get a free pass. Like, right? We're going to agree on that, right, chat? We're not allowed to kill cows in front of Gigi. But they're already dead. Double dead. Yeah, totally. Especially in front of Gigi. No, I'm not a monster like you, Chim. What happens if you kill a ghost? You send it to... If you kill a ghost, I figure you send it to, like... Straight back to hell with you, cow demon! Yeah. This is the last pillar, though. I was kind of hoping this puzzle would last me the entire, like, half hour, but the irritating thing is, that's the last puzzle. That's the last... Yeah. power, the gates are open. I'm now going to go all the way back to that thing. I have to fight the boss, and then I'm going to have to look for something to do for 20 minutes. Juji, have you ever seen the key? I know it exists. I've never gone out of my way to actually look at content relating to the cow level. One of these days I'll play it long enough to actually get there. Just hundreds of massive cows with halberds and you slaughter them all. Cow friend or murder. Best way to farm XP and items. Nah, murder them. Murder them, Juji. All cows are evil, didn't you know? Sickened by the years of being made into baconators. All cows are evil. Is a baconator? I've never had a Wendy's. Has anybody in chat ever had a Wendy's baconator? And are they made out of pork or cow? Pork or cow? Pig or beef? That so looked like a fake wall. Beef patties and tons of pork bacon. Yeah, that sounds good. We don't really have Wendy's. We only there used to be Wendy's in this country, and they tend to only be like in you see them a lot in bowling alleys, like built attached to bowling alleys, but not like the proper takeout experience. Baconator will make you sick if you eat more than one. Really? That much bacon? Challenge accepted. I'm going to get on a plane and we're going to go eat 9 baconators front to back. And I'll add an extra level of difficulty. I will put hot sauce on it. Ugh. I get like slightly greasy food and I get ill anyway, so I feel like a baconator would probably kill me based off some of the pictures that I've seen. I'm old. My dietary like, oh, he's got a sniper rifle. Baconator stream confirmed. No. I mean, I didn't want to, like, a billion other people have done this style of content, and I didn't want it to ever be deemed like I was copying famous people. But I was looking at it today. I kind of want to do a Lego stream, and a lot of people do Lego streams. I feel like, okay, guys, we're going to do some crafts today. We're going to do some Lego. If you've got a craft project, get your craft project out. We're going to sit, we're going to chat, and we're going to do some. I'm going to do some Lego, and we're going to put the world to rights. That would be cool. That would be cool for me. I was going to say, I thought I had 20k runes, but no, I used them, didn't I? I bought some stuff from the merchant. If you want a fun co-op stream with Dolly, you can be blindfolded and Dolly tells you the instructions while building Lego. I do it with my spouse. It's fun. Really? That sounds like it would be... That sounds like a reason to just be upset with each other. I don't know where this goes. Let's find out. We're going to come straight back and go kill the boss that I've unlocked, but I have no idea where this goes. Call it an exercise in listening to your partner. I'm pretty good at that. Dolly would probably say the opposite, but I'm pretty good at that. It's 2 patties with 6 pieces of bacon, ketchup, and mayo and cheese. That's it. No salad? God, put some lettuce in your burger, people. Jeez. It's not that, like, just a little bit of lettuce. Oh, I'm in Caelid, wherever I am. There's a grace, though. That's good. Oh, I know where we are. That's fine. It's fine to... It's good that I've unlocked this grace, but that's good. We can make use of this later, because there's a little Colosseum thing that we can go fight people at. Yeah, it doesn't sound too fun. One of these days, I'm actually going to have to try KFC as well, because I still, to this day, have never had KFC. Popeyes is better. We don't get Popeyes in this country. And again, there is ketchup and mayo, so I suppose it's not dry or something. KFC isn't that great. Okay. What is, if you we're talking about food again. We talk about food a lot. I like food. What is we talked about go-to McDonald's order. If you could have any takeaway food, like if you could have any fast food of your choice, what fast food would it be? I'm trying to think. I like a pizza, but Domino's is like a solid 5 out of 10 meal. It depends what specials. It depends what specials Domino's has. Jollibee's, I've heard very good things. I've never been anywhere with a Jollibee, so I've never tried it, but I've heard very good things. Jack in the Box, no idea what that is. Yeah, a Domino's, a pizza. Every once in a while, Domino's will do a special pizza. Like at the moment, you can get red jalapenos and Induja, which is that sausage that I was talking about yesterday. And those, absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10, would order like 90 million of those pizzas, but it's a special and it goes away eventually. I would live off Jollibees if it didn't mean my imminent death by heart attack. It's Filipino food, right? I would have thought that it wasn't too bad for you. But are we talking, is it like deep fried stuff? Everything on Domino's menu is pretty good. I think the difficulty in the UK maybe then is the store that you get your pizza from varies. Like the Domino's pizza I used to get at university was terrible. The one near home, like where my parents live home, was okay. And the one here is hit and miss. It depends on the store maybe. I miss Filipino food so much. It's still fried chicken, can only have so much. I think you just need to visit me in the States, yeah. I think one day, maybe, I'd like to come and we'll come and I'll bring Dolly and in her little red wagon and we'll go do a visit of the United States of America. And just to hop across the pond, yeah, it's not that, it's not like it's thousands of dollars or pounds to do it. I'll just get in my pedal boat and do it by foot, like on foot. Sure, that'll be fine. Go. I'm not doing predictions tonight. We're on a bit of a schedule. We will, however, mark deaths. You come out. Down he goes! Oh. People are fighting over me in chat now. We can either go to Australia or we can go to the US. GG easy. We just need to build up the stream more. Fully funded trip to the States. Haha. Well, yeah. I mean, we're going to take this opportunity because we're a couple of hours in now. It's my birthday tomorrow, guys. I was ill last week and I couldn't do a subathon, so I couldn't plan for a subathon. So instead, I'm just streaming an absolute shit ton. And whilst I don't make a habit out of doing this, all follows are appreciated. It proves that I am doing the right thing, and a sub is especially appreciated because, that's money back in my back pocket. As the stream thing suggests, it sustains me. And there are some details about that. And we also have some details how you can support me here. And there we go. Come to Canada. See, we've got 3 people fighting over me in chat right now. I think I'm going to have to fly around the world. Maybe I need to set like a funding goal on my stream and be like, okay, we need to fund a round the world thing. We'll go from America to Canada to Australia. Like in a round. And just take out 6 months of work. Frog and Chicken 2026 World Tour. I'm in Melbourne, but would easily drive to you if you were in the continent. Hey, I am not incontinent. You're incontinent. I mean, Jade's in there. Mr. Wizard's in there too. The ISV Minecraft server is having that Disney trip. I don't think we're at that point yet, though it's shaping up that we might all have to visit Disneyland at some point and be like, let's go to Disneyland, yay! And we'll just all go, and it'll be the Frog and Chicken community instead of the ISV. It'll be a lot quieter, I imagine. We killed the boss, though. That was super exciting and not too difficult at all. I've got 15 minutes. I might just do 15 minutes of grinding for XP before we switch over to Overwatch. Disneyland. Oh, nice. Dolly says we, but she has family. I don't have family in Australia. I'm not that cool. Mum and dad with all their weird children in Disney. Yeah, I would have to have TLB on rain so we don't lose him in the crowd. Some experience a Renaissance fair. I would love to go to a proper Renaissance fair, like full costume. I would love it. Sadly, the English aren't cool and we don't do stuff like that. Let's go do some XP grinding for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna hop over to Overwatch. In fact, I might do a tiny bit of XP grinding and take a 5-minute break. And then when we come back, we will be in the Overwatch. Baby. Would it just be a history lesson for you? All doing a Ren fair? When my family did go to Disney, I did almost run away from them. What's your plan for Overwatch? We're just going to play some Overwatch. Ziggy, Sky, Alakar from the community. Krim wants to play. TLB is tapped out. DC, if you're free, you're more than welcome to come play Overwatch 2 with us. We're going to be on voice in the Discord. If you're interested, I can give you permissions to the Go Live channel. Inevitably, the stream becomes a lot less structured when we hop into Overwatch, but it's generally a good time. Generally, I say that like it's a bad thing. It's always a good time, but the my ability to respond to chat sometimes goes out the window depending on how hard the Overwatch games are. We're gonna play some quick play. We are not comp. I'm not falling into the trap of doing comp on stream. It just wouldn't go well. Ah, sorry, mate. Gonna go to sleep soon. Fair. I forget that you are ahead of us in time-wise. Damn you, living on the continent, TC. Damn you to hell. Same time zone's not the player. Yeah. Time zones suck. We should all just, all the people, we should all just decide that one side of the planet's gonna have their daytime in full darkness. And just all, like, of course Britain will get, the times for Britain will remain the same at all times. And then just Australia can have their full day in the dark. And it can be hot at night for them. We'll just balance it out like that. I feel like that's fair, right? Juji, you wouldn't mind living like a bat, would you? Just in the middle of it. You just have pasty white skin because you'd never go out in the sunshine. And you'd be boiling hot at night because the sun would be out. That's what AC's for. That's pretty much your norm already. I mean, yeah, if you're a night owl, that is... There are some people in the Discord that keep some very interesting hours. Very interesting. If you had proper air conditioning, I would happily sleep during the day. Air conditioning and blackout curtains, I would happily do that. Happily. 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. life. I don't have the capacity to do that religiously anymore. At one point in my life, I could have happily gone from, like, getting up in the morning to being up well past midnight every single day. And actually, me and Dolly have had to sort of turn to each other and say, I have to go to work every day, where we quite often, our streams don't finish till 11 p.m. And for a little while, where we had just started our addiction to Divinity Original Sin, I was finishing streaming. And, I was finishing streaming, and then we were going to play Divinity for 2 hours, and then going to bed, and then I was getting up to go to work at 7 o'clock the next day, and I'm just sort of like, I can't do it. I'm old now. I'm old. Hold in for points, 14. That sounds like me, I just don't care. See, I have a data entry job, and the sleepier I get, the less accurate I become. So, or an aspect of my marketing job is data entry. So the sleepier I get, the less accurate I become. It doesn't work out very well for the old Chimken. The big C. I'm running out of these mobs to kill. How many poppables do I have? Oh, a few. Okay. That's the level. Here comes Damone. Level up. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do you. We're getting there. We need one more point into mind, and then we can start leveling up intelligence again. Okay, so that is saved. I have played this character on stream for 34 hours. 34 hours, I think, was my longest. Like, I have played this game on stream more than I played Alien Isolation, which felt absolutely... It was so long, that game, where I was streaming it once per week. But where I've been streaming this game, like, over consecutive streams, like, on good weeks with Elden Ring, I've been streaming it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because Dolly has been cancelling No Man's Sky streams because she's been ill. I love this game so much. I love this game. And we're going to stop now because I'm going to switch over to Overwatch 2, and I'm going to take like a 5-10 minute break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to top and tail this stream in the usual fashion. So guys, I want to tell you the one thing, or a few things. I want you to sit back, relax, drop your shoulders and take a minute. I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. It's quite funny. I streamed this game till very late last night, and the first boss I started with today, it took me 2-3 tries, I think, eventually. I was clearly getting very tired last night, and I appreciate a few people for coming back and watching me kill those freaking Sentinel robot things. So yeah, I'm glad you exist. I want you to stay strong. It's Monday though, guys. Monday is over. Tomorrow is Tuesday. The week is just, it's all downhill towards the weekend now. I am going to do a humble brag and say I'm on holiday because it's my birthday tomorrow, and I will be streaming some more. So if you're around, come hang out. And I want you to know, even though I'm a random strange man on the internet, I want you to know that I'm proud of you for all of your smallest and largest accomplishments. And I especially want to say, and I still can't decide if it feels more disingenuous the more I say this is a thing, but I want to thank each and every one of you for continuing to help me to do weird shit on the internet, because without the support of the community, in the same way that Peach has just said I miss Dolly streams, Dolly gets intermittently unable to stream, and without the support that we know very well that she will have support when she comes back, and that makes it so much easier for her to come back and just get going. I feel like both of us as personalities, if we had to have any amount of time off and we came back to radio silence, we'd just be sort of like, oh, maybe we should just quit. And the community at large is just so freaking supportive. It's crazy. So that's it. I'm going to throw you to the BRB screen, and yeah, Overwatch 2. I